day 5. We have arrived in the Dominican Republic and look at this view. Oh my goodness. I think we still have like another 30 minutes or so before we actually dock, but this is so beautiful. I think I saw pictures of this somewhere, and that's what made me really want to come to the DR. So this is one of my dream places to visit. I know nothing about it. I'm really excited because I do have an excursion today, and I will be feeding a monkey. So I really want a monkey to sit on my shoulder and to get some pictures with it. So I'm really excited about that. But oh my God, this is just breathtaking. Like, oh, I know videos and pictures are not going to do it justice. Alright, so I am in line walking to the monkey tours. Views. And pretty long line up there.
To the monkeys, and then we also have the local house to see. So we're gonna see how the local people live. How is the house and the structure where they actually live, their homes. So we are going to sample some things today. So things that we're gonna be sampling is coffee. I'm going to be making coffee right there so you can actually see how they make the coffee in Dominican Republic on the most primitive way that could be. And then we're going to be trying also, how many of you like chocolates? Ooh. Hey, look at that. Many of you. So we're going to be sampling hot chocolates. Now you guys need to be very careful because it's going to be very hot. And it's going to be the organic chocolates, organic cocoa. So we actually going to tell you how it's made. Okay, now before we go out, you see those little palms here, the lower one? Yeah. Those little palms are the leaves that they use to make the roof of the houses. The house what we're going to show you has those leaves as a roof. So it's for you to keep in mind, because on the area over there we don't have those type of palms, but they are made out of the cana. They call it cana palms. Our colleagues, our co-workers in Monkeyland, to see which one of the 2 activities we are going to be doing the first. Okay? Monkeys or the local house. The local house is on the same compound. We don't have to travel out of there. Adelante Monkeyland para Julio. Pasando el puente grande, ¿qué tenemos de primero? Okay.
Your truck number 24. Because there are many trucks around here today. Okay. Truck number 24.
Okay, now we're going, guys. Already, as we say. So take a look at the roof. The roof is made out of the cana palm. Cana. Here are the bathrooms. Bathrooms are not that big. When we have so many kids in our tour, I feel very happy. And it's because being in a house like that, this is a home. This is a people's home. Give the children the opportunity to see how lucky they are living in the house they live. So kids and adults live in this home. Kitchen is over here. But this is a modern kitchen, if we can call, because the old kitchen goes with wooden fire. So they make the fire with wood. On the old times, we didn't have water. They have to carry the water with donkeys and horses from the rivers. And they used to peel off the sugar cane. And the sugar cane right beside you, right there, plantation of sugar cane. Look at Juan, pero tenía que dejarlo para que él la pelara delante de ellos. Claro. Esa es la diversión. So you guys have a seat. Please be the audience.
Please what?
Lady of the house, a beautiful Dominican white lady. Eh? Dominicans, we are people out of all different colors. You see the difference of colors between her and me? And then we got some darker one and we got some lighter one. We are like the rainbow in Dominican Republic. We're all different colors. It's because of all of those different cultures we are from. That's the thing. Yo digo que los dominicanos somos como la arcoíris, somos de todos los colores. De todos los colores. Alrighty, and here, this is what we witness as a countryside real kitchen. You see how dark it's up here. So that's one of the reasons why they don't have the kitchens inside the main house, because they usually go with the right way, so a cavity and then right shape at the bottom so it can stand still. We drop some of the coffee in there. Coffee beans. Are you guys passing the coffee? Pass the coffee around. Pass the coffee around so everybody. So, here I go. I have to start carefully like that, because otherwise, if I go strong like we have to do in the following, all of you will be bathed in coffee. And the smoke.
Alright, we're walking into Monkeyland to see the monkeys.
She wants one to get on her hand.
Hi there, little baby. Aren't you adorable? Hi. All right, just finished visiting Monkeyland. It was so much fun. I thought the monkey had pooed on me, so I was a little afraid. And I jumped. I wish I'm gonna try to insert that video, but it was such a good time. They were so cute.
How high, how deep that river was. And dry down through the year. That's a local disco. Right there. Oh, you gotta see the seatbelt on. Yeah.
guys, so I had a super fun day in the DR. I have not done a lot of recording. I was actually exhausted and I really was late this morning. I didn't realize, you know, the time that I needed to be out for my excursion. So just to give a quick recap of the day, woke up this morning, meditated on my balcony as we pulled into the Dominican Republic, which is one of the most beautiful places I have ever seen, probably the most beautiful place. I am so in love with it, and I had this awesome tour guide on my excursion that explained to me a lot of the history and that Haiti is maybe 3 hours away, and you know how sad some of the things are that are going on in Haiti. But I think I got some of that recorded, so I'll be able to put some footage in there. So after waking up and meditating, I actually went to the gym and did a slight workout for about 30 minutes, and then came to my room, and that's when I realized that I was actually late. And so I had to rush and put on my makeup, get dressed, and head down to the comedy club area for the excursion to prepare to go. So they gave us wristbands and our tickets, and from there we were led out to different areas outside. And so once we got off the boat to the port, we took a truck. It was like a kind of like a Jeep type truck, about 20 minutes out to go to Monkeyland. And the first thing we did was we got to taste and see how coffee was made and hot chocolate, and we got to smell like authentic cinnamon trees, and just it was a whole experience. And so I took a lot of pictures of the materials they let us check out, and I even bought me some Dominican coffee. I don't know where it is, or I would show you guys, but it was so strong and it had such a different taste than just regular watered down coffee. And so I just bought a small container to take back with me, but it was really good. And so after we did that, we toured an actual Dominican house and got to see the layout. And the areas are so small, it really does make you really fortunate to live in the US and to experience the things that we get to with our homes, because the architecture is really different. The tour guide mentioned how there wasn't even electricity in the beginning, and how they had to bring the water in the house because there wasn't running water, and that the restroom is always outside, so it's an authentic outhouse because there's no running water. And so it was really cool to get to see that and see how everything was leveled. One thing I will say about the DR, from looking at the tour guides and the people that were working there and just passing through the town, these men are fine. I'm starting to feel like my husband might be out here in the DR. Now, we're going to have to do some 90-day fiance, and I'm going to have to bring him back. You know, I'm going to have to go and get him a pass to come back to the U.S. But these men out here, like, they got a little height, you know, look good, skin just glowing, popping. It must be the water out here or something. And the fact that they make cocoa butter out here. But these men, woo, y'all, ladies, look, if you ever get a chance to come to the DR and see what these men look like, they are fine. But yeah, so we did that. After the tour, we went to Monkeyland, and so we were sitting in a cage, and the monkeys, they gave us a bowl of food, and so the monkeys would come up and like jump on your shoulders, jump on your head, and take the food out of the bowl. And so then next they gave them some sunflower seeds, which they seemed to really like, and the tour guides were like shaking the container, which made the monkeys like jump right on your head. And so I have a video of one of them eating while he was standing on my head, and I really thought he pooped on me. So I was about to run and wild out because I saw the dropping, but then I was like, be still, be still. So yeah, so I had a monkey on my head today, chilling and eating. They were so adorable. They were about 2 pounds, really small. So that was a like once in a lifetime great experience. That excursion was amazing. I loved everything about it. It was definitely worth every penny. And I feel like it was like 100 and something to do. I'll try to find the exact price, but hands down, it was called a monkey bubble tour. And so I didn't do the one with the waterfall, so I didn't do any climbing or anything, or actually need my water shoes. It was strictly like getting to taste the coffee, the hot chocolate, experience the cocoa butter, and you know, to have the experience with the monkeys. So it was definitely cool, definitely a good time. After that, since I didn't really have time to eat breakfast, I was exhausted, and so I didn't even explore the port at Amber Cove. So I guess I just have to come back to the DR. So once we got finished with that tour, I got straight back on the boat and went to Guy's Burgers and just ate, which this is my second time eating Guy's while I'm on here. So just ate a burger and fries and literally took a shower and passed out. And so I watched The Devil Wears Prada in the room, and now it's about 5:30, 6 o'clock, and so I'm getting ready to go have dinner. I'm trying to decide, do I want to go back to Chibang, which is the Asian Mexican spot, or do I want to try Italian or try something different since we are getting down? Tomorrow is actually Thanksgiving, and I have a reservation where I paid the upcharge to go to the hibachi spot. So I know where I'll be having Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow. And so tomorrow's Thursday, so we just have Thursday and Friday left, and we'll be back at port Saturday morning. So this is going by so fast. But I'm planning to try to stay up late tonight. I would love to attend the comedy shows. They have switched out the comedians, which we saw one of the comedians that they switched out to last night. And I don't think I recorded any footage actually from in there because I got there kind of late, and it was like a fluke that I managed to get in. But I'm going to try to catch the comedians tonight. And probably stay up and see what else is going on the boat since we're so close to the end and I have been asleep today. So that is the recap for the entire day. Okay, so the comedian's Fight Davis was so funny. I'm actually going straight to his next show, and I realize I have not been here in the Limelight Lounge yet. So this is going to be a PG show, but like I said, he was hilarious at the R-rated show, so excited to catch this one too. Alright, so I decided to do Chibang again, and this time I'm going to try to lean more towards the Mexican cuisine because I did more of the Asian last time. I didn't know how I really felt about mixing everything, so I'm going to do the Mexican this time, and I really have the taste for a lobster, so I'm probably going to pay the extra $20 to get a lobster too tonight.